Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Hey everybody, good morning. Well, I decided I'm going to do the Chickenman thing. The Chickenman, he's everywhere, the greatest, whatchamacallit of them all. Let's see, I don't want that, I want this. Let's see, it's Chickenman, the best of Chickenman, most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known. And we're going to do the first two tracks, and they are The Bird is Born, and then the Flying Saucer. So, and these are just, goofy stories. I think it's a little tongue-in-cheek kind of comedy sort of stuff. But where I remember it from, I don't know. I don't remember listening to it, but I do remember the whole Chickenman. He's everywhere. I don't know. But here we go. Something a little different. The Bird is Born.
This is Midland City.
Midland.
Sprawling metropolis with canyons of steel and neon tubing, with an 18-lane bowling alley, a nearly completed discotheque.
Nearly
and
completed.
That's it.
Not much, but there it is.
Office of the Police Commissioner. Oh, yes, Mayor, he's in. Just one What? No, I don't mind. If you'd prefer that. One moment, Your Majesty. Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
It's the mayor
Mr.
calling.
Veedle.
How you doing, King?
This is Miss Hellfinger, your secretary.
Well, make up your mind.
The king is on the phone. He'd like your report on crime and or evil.
No, tell the King crime is up, evil is down.
Is that possible?
How about crime is down, evil is up?
That's going to be your report? That's how it's going?
Yes, it's going good.
Crime is going good?
Probably going to be one of our best years.
Anything else?
Yes, tell the King that if our present level of sin, debauchery, and gambling continues, we'll have tourists coming out of our ears.
Okay, Commissioner.
Every night will be Saturday night.
Yes, fine.
It'll be a swinging.
Hello, Mayor, Your Majesty. The Commissioner regrets to report that crime has increased substantially and significantly in Midland City. What do you mean this is going to be a swinging town? Aren't you supposed to be against sin, debauchery, and gambling? No, I'm not some kind of a religious fanatic. Yes, Your Majesty, just a moment, I'll ask him. Commissioner.
Yes, I am.
The Mayor.
Who?
The King wants to know if you have a suggestion for fighting the increase in crime.
Oh, yes.
Go ahead.
What we need is a special type of crime fighter.
What type do you have in mind?
Oh, some kind of religious fanatic would probably do it very well.
Wow. It certainly appears that Midland City is severely losing the fight against crime and or evil, doesn't it?
I got a cold.
From whence will help come for this giant metropolis? That's not so big in the first place it could be such a good fighter anyway, to tell the truth.
Yes, may I help you?
How do you do? I'm looking for a costume.
What did you have in mind?
Something that will strike terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere.
I see. Well, how about this?
No, I don't think so.
Why not try it on?
Very well.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you.
There you are. Now, take a look in the mirror.
Not bad. I wonder if you would permit me to conduct a quick experiment outside this store.
Certainly.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah?
Are you by chance a vicious criminal?
Uh-huh.
Fine. Would you take a look at this costume I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Do you feel anything strange? Anything at all?
Yeah.
And what is that?
I'd, like to kiss you.
Kiss me?
The hell's he got on?
How do you account for that?
Because you look like an adorable bunny rabbit.
So, okay, the rabbit's out.
Well, how did it go?
Not so good.
What else do you have?
A teddy bear and a chicken.
A teddy bear?
It'd be cute.
Wrap up the chicken, please.
Well, this is an interesting development, isn't it?
Bird is
Yes,
born.
I think it is. And therefore, not too much later.
How do you do?
Yes?
I have a newspaper ad here I'd like to run.
Oh, swell, I'd love to hear it.
It should read as follows.
Yes?
For hire, the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known.
Yes?
It shall be my sacred duty to seek out all criminals in the city's streets and dark alleys. No matter where they hide, I shall pursue them night and day. I will give them no rest until they have been crushed by one blow from my mighty fist.
boy. A real religious fanatic.
Golly.
Several days later,
Gosh.
in the basement of a white frame house on the suburban outskirts of Midland City.
Hello, this is the Chicken Cave.
Is this the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known?
That's right, but this is an
That's
unlisted number. How do you account for having it?
It was in your newspaper ad.
That would account for it pretty
I'm
good.
calling for the police commissioner of Midland City.
He's not here.
Thank you. How quickly can you come over and crush some crime?
How quickly can you open your office window?
One window is already open.
I'm on my way.
Good. I'll inform the... Hello?
How do you do? I am the wonderful white-winged warrior, and I think I'm bleeding to death.
You're the most fantastic crime fighter the world has ever known?
Yes, notice the large white wings?
Yes, I also noticed blue jeans and sneakers.
Yes, I didn't have time to change completely.
I see.
So I brought my suitcase along?
Isn't that Mickey Mouse in your T-shirt?
Of course not. It's Donald Duck.
Oh.
You see, these are my secret identity clothes.
You have a secret identity.
What's that?
I asked if you had a secret identity.
Do you think I'd tell you?
Okay.
Wouldn't be a secret if it went around blabbing to everybody.
There's a big broom closet in the commissioner's office.
Well, give me 5 minutes and I'll have it behind bars.
It's a place to change clothes.
Oh, fine. All right, I'll just go in the closet and change clothes. Pardon me.
Yes.
Where is your big broom closet?
Over there.
Thank you. Good, I'll be right. I'll just I'll be right out.
Yes, Commissioner.
Would you explain why some religious fanatic wearing a Mickey Mouse T-shirt would go into my broom closet?
It's Donald Duck.
Donald Duck is a religious fanatic?
No, on the T-shirt.
Oh.
That was your crime fighter. He's changing into his costume.
Pardon me, please.
Yes.
My zipper is off the track in the back. I wonder if you would...
Oh, yes, of course. I'd be happy to.
By the way, I don't believe we've met.
Yes, I am the police commissioner.
How do you do? As soon as I get zipped up, I'll be Chickenman.
Yes, I'm working on it. Now, about your crime-fighting hours.
Well, it'll have to be on weekends, I'm afraid, Commissioner.
On weekends?
Ow.
Sorry.
Yes, you see, I sell shoes Monday through Friday for a large Midland City department store.
Oh.
And weekends are my only 2 days off.
Oh.
I'm sorry you're disappointed.
It's not that. My tie is caught in your zipper. Oh.
Wow! And so is born this day in Midland City a white-winged warrior who will strike terrific terror into the hearts of criminals everywhere. And he will wing his way throughout the skies of Midland City, always alert to crime and/or evil, always prepared to leap into instant action.
Always with a police commissioner attached to his back.
Hang on, Commissioner.
I'm hanging, I'm hanging.
There that was. Not as good as I was hoping that it would be, but if you're willing to hang around, I'm going to do the second one, and that is the flying saucer, and we shall see what that's all about. The flying saucer. A little, yeah, not what I was hoping for, but hey, the flying saucer. Okay.
Something very strange is happening high in the sky over Midland City.
Sometimes they get
Hundreds of
better.
Midland City citizens stare in amazement at a very unusual object suspended motionless in space. Weird colored lights form the
This
outline
is-
of a saucer-shaped kind
let's
of space
remember back in
vehicle.
probably
And then suddenly
the 60s.
another weird object is seen approaching the UFO. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it another UFO?
Hello there. Would you mind opening up? Wherever it is you open up. Thank you. How do you do? I bid you welcome. And I am officially authorized to invite you all to join us for Thanksgiving dinner. That'll be November 24th, if you can make it. Me, Chickenman. Me come in peace. Would you mind if I use your telephone? Thank you. Me have mother. You have mother?
Hello, this is the commissioner's office.
Miss Helfinger?
Yes.
This is the Winged Warrior here.
Yes, Wing Warrior.
Guess what, Miss Helfinger?
What?
I'm calling from a flying saucer. Miss Helfinger?
They have a telephone.
Well, it's really a telephone booth.
A telephone booth.
Yes, with doors and glass, just like
Are
that.
there any words in the door of the booth?
Oh, yes, there are words.
What do they say?
They read, Nergus Glompum.
Nergus Glompum.
I suppose that means telephone booth.
Right.
Or the name of the phone company, Nergus Glompum.
Yes.
Miss Helfinger, would you tell the commissioner that the crew doesn't seem to understand what it
The
is...
crew? There's a crew in the flying saucer.
Oh, yes.
What do they look like?
Well, they're staring at me a lot, for one thing.
They have eyes.
As a matter of fact, that's all they have.
What do you mean?
Just eyes, all covered with eyes all over.
The process regional input SM ratio scale indicates the limitation posed by the discriminator input threshold. The threshold may create any SM ratio between about 12 decibels depending on the design of the discriminator in use.
What?
I didn't say anything. That must have been the Nergis Glompum operator.
The process regional input SM ratio scale indicates the limitation.
I think she's trying to tell you something.
I think my 5 minutes are up, Miss Helfinger. I'll have to get some change and call you back.
Right.
The feathered fighter turned from the tiny phone booth and, looking up at the strange crew of the flying saucer, spoke to them, saying,
I wonder if any of you fellows would have some change for a quarter.
However, once again, the weird-looking extraterrestrial inhabitants responded only with a strange, silent stare, finally prompting the fantastic feathered fighter to say to them,
Me, Chickenman. You have wampum?
What?
Oh, swell, here we go. Why don't you give me your 2 nickels and dime, then he can give you the other 5. Yes, fine. That'll leave me with 15 pennies and 2 nickels. You want the nickel? Okay, here you go. I'll take the pennies. Let me give him the nickel back. I'll take the 2 dimes and his other. Oh, sure, here we go. There, fine. Thanks a lot, fellas. Now I can make my phone call.
Why is he talking like
Gee,
Tonto?
your coins look just like ours, except for the writing. E pluribus glompum. Wonder what that means.
The process regional input SM ratio scale indicates the limitation posed by the discriminator.
Yes. Operator, I wonder if you could connect me with someone in authority on the planet Earth?
The process regional input SM.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello?
How do you do? Are you in charge there?
Well, my husband is really in charge, but I try to help him with his phone calls.
Oh, fine. I'm calling from a flying saucer out here in space. I'm having a little trouble communicating with
You're calling from a flying saucer?
Yes.
Hubert, is this you? Are you putting me on, Hubert?
This isn't Hubert.
Well, who is this calling?
This is Chickenman.
Chickenman?
Yes?
Are you really calling from a flying saucer?
That's right. And I am...
On behalf of my husband, my 2 daughters, and all the good citizens of this great nation, I bid you a warm and friendly welcome.
Oh, thank you. You see, I'm not really
What do
one
you
of...
look like?
Well, I'm all covered with feathers.
Feathers?
Yes, I have wings that I can flap.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yes.
Listen, do you like barbecues?
Not chicken.
Oh, isn't that cute? Do you know what Texas looks like?
Oh, yes, I do.
So is this supposed to be...
Who is that lady with the strange accent? And moreover, in the second place,
Must have
will it
been
be
Johnson.
A-OK if the ranch becomes the UFO LBJ?
Lady Bird Johnson. Lady Bird. Well, there that is. Holy mackerel. I don't know if I'm going to keep on going with this one. This is just too corny. Corny is fine, but this is like over the top corny. So, we'll continue if you'd like, but if yeah, it didn't really strike me as funny as I was hoping it would be. Too cornball. Cornball. All right. We'll try another one another time. But that's it for today, folks. Later.